Hey Ray.
Hey Sonya. Hey guys.
Welcome to the 80s.
Thank you. It's great to be here. The 80s was probably the golden era of cartoons, or at least it was for guys, I reckon, except for She-Ra.
Ah, yes, the Princess of Power. She was actually one of the very first strong female protagonists in cartoons.
Yeah, and remains so today, too.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, but she came about by a very popular earlier series. Now, if you don't know what we're talking about yet, we're talking about Heman and the Masters of the Universe.
You just had to, didn't you, Ray?
Yeah, I had to. Now, for those of you who may not know, He-Man is the alter ego of Prince Adam and is the principal character of several comic books and animated series whose power lies in superhuman strength. He-Man and his friends attempt to defend the realm of Eternia and the secrets of Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor. Celebrating this series is a new quarter-scale range released by Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. Now today we have the Beastman and He-Man figures to review. Both of them are sculpted out of polystone and are individually hand-painted.
Awesome. Okay, well let's start with Beastman.
Great. He's arguably the most recognisable of Skeletor's henchmen, and this is an excellent likeness to the character. The stance is aggressive and his face full of menace. The sculpt is nice and clean. And the focus is clearly on maintaining the smooth lines that reflect the cartoon series.
Yep, and the paintwork on him is fantastic. I love the vibrancy of his blood orange skin and mane. The detail in the base is a nice contrast to that of the simpler form of the figure, which really makes him pop.
I'm also glad that the head sculpt doesn't feature any of the characters sniveling that's present in the series as well. Otherwise, I think that would kind of weaken the overall, impact of the sculpt. Now, let's move on to the hero piece. He-Man is poised sword high in his summoning position, having just transformed from Adam. There's detail in the sculpt, but the smoother lines and rounded edges give a softer presence. Again, there's an excellent likeness to the animated character.
Absolutely, and the paintwork on this one, again, flawless. He-Man's base resembles the lower jaw of Castle Grayskull, which is a nice touch. The head sculpt is true to the character, sporting his infamous golden man bob.
Such princely hair! It's worth mentioning at this point that while many companies are trying to outdo each other to produce higher-end product all the time, it goes to show that by focusing on the essence of the character, you can still achieve that excellence through a simpler sculpt. This is something that Pop Culture Shock do really well. If you want another example, check out their Street Fighter range.
Awesome. So what do you think of these collectibles overall, Ray?
Well, typically, funnily enough, I'm drawn towards the higher detailed sculpts. Generally those who are steeped in a little bit more of a realism as opposed to this animated style. But don't discount these figures at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I don't dislike these figures at all. What I like best about these sculpts is that they capture the simplicity of the animated character design and fashion them in such a way that they're also an homage to the awesome toy line. Overall, it's a really nice fusion. I'm giving them both a buy. If you're a serious fan or collector, I don't think there's anything better out there on the market quite like these.
Yeah, I totally agree. I also love how balanced they are in both shape and scale. And you're right, they just look like toys that have come to life.
Oh yeah.
They're very cool. I'm giving them a buy as well.
I have
No, you don't, Ray.
I have
No. Hand it.
I have something in my eye.